Let me pound down. Big old hit of coffee first. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the morning grind. Good morning. Good morning, General Zero. I hear you. You gotta work today? You working today? Oh, big sads. What the fuck were we doing last week before I left? Where are Pokemon at? Okay, none of them are even level 12. One of them's level 20. Right, we were doing the Cipher. As previously discussed in the Digimon episode, it is actually Cipher, but I will forever be the 10-year-old that will pronounce this shit as Kiefer. So that's just me. But yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Feels like it's been a while since we've done the morning stream. Also, I am happy to see that the chat thing is actually working today. For some reason it wasn't working the other day. It's really sad. Sorry, I already did these ones, so I gotta go back upstairs. Names. Bitch. How are you guys doing? This bright, sunny, and yet somehow still cold Monday morning. You don't understand the stream last night? Okay, so what we were doing was we were playing Dungeons & Dragons via a Steam app called the Tabletop Simulator. So to understand what was going on, you first have to understand Dungeons & Dragons. And beyond that, you then have to understand we're playing a modded version of Dungeons & Dragons, centered around the Borderlands series. That we know as Bunkers and Badasses. So, how is the Golden faster? Whatever. It does not matter. Thank you for tuning in. I'll have to remember next time to actually put it in the chat, that way everyone sees it immediately, that during those kind of sessions I won't be interacting with chat, because all 100% of my focus needs to be on the game. Because I don't know how well you could hear everybody else. There was a lot going on. It's not always the most comprehensive discussions going on. You know, sometimes we go on really long tangents of two dudes eyeing each other up in their muscles. So, you know, let's just say shit happens, you know. And we as a society, you know, have to roll with it, you know. Ow, that was a crit. I didn't feel that at all. I've been hit one tiny little iota of a bit. I felt nothing. But yeah, no. D&D is not the simplistic entity that it once was years ago. How do I say that, and then I think about like old D&D, and you know, admittedly, I don't know if it was ever simple. I think it's always been super duper complicated to some degree. Oh, that's gonna be great. Or not. Didn't really Oh, you mean this, or... Yeah, okay. Oops. I forgot how loud this game is. Thank you for letting me know on that. I totally would have gone the entire stream, not realizing that I needed to adjust the audio. Is that better? Can you still hear the game, but... Now I overpower it, right? Yeah, I forgot I had to readjust the settings because it was set really high the other day for something. It was GTA. A Vulpix! Oh my god. I need to do something about this Dustox. Just a wee bit, alright. Just a wee bit. Hopefully now I'm overpowering it in a sufficient degree. You know, audio issues are probably the thing that plagues the channel the most. Even more than a general lack of viewership. Not saying that I'm unhappy with the fact that at least, you know, a couple of people check in to these streams, but you know, one day I feel like we could have more. Also, I need to put you in to deal with that, and you need to disappear. Turn into that before this Dustox obliterates me. Herf. Oh. And I never got an answer. No, I never got an answer on this. Do you like the new screen setup? The new stream layout? You got the chat box on the thing so I can actually see it while I'm playing. Nice little viewer count, and then if anybody does any of the things that prompt the alerts, it'll appear in the box right above the view counter. I feel in, you know, keeping with the theme of the channel, it could be a little more green, you know? You can probably catch that Vulpix by now. No, Wednesday. Hafu. Wednesday is probably about to die to whatever the Vulpix does. Oh, okay, Vulpix didn't do the thing. I think if I throw a Great Ball, I can catch it. Yeah. Yeah, mostly it was born out of a necessity because when watching some of the streams back to, you know, try and check for audio errors and stuff that I can improve on, I happened to notice that the games, especially the ones played on the Wii, were very pixel streaky. And what I mean by that is, so the Wii was never intended to be broadcast in a widescreen format. Basically, it was designed for a 4:3 ratio TV. But as time went on, you know, TVs quickly moved from that style to the what is pretty much standard by now, the 16:9 format, which is where you typically find something that would be in 1080p HD. The problem is, the Elgato that I have can't register below 720, so it outputs everything at 1080p. And the problem is when it's outputting a 720p footage into 1080p, you start seeing these streaky lines whenever you're watching it on a larger screen. So if you're watching it on like a laptop or a phone, it probably looks fine. But if you watch it on anything larger than that, you're going to notice that the footage is very, very grainy. So in an effort to accommodate for that, I shrunk the the active screen area to better fit what it was meant to broadcast. And, you know, in the process, I got to set up a nice little layout. I need to go visit the. There's a healing thing up on the next floor. I know that much. We'll just get this team set up like so. We're ready for combat. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if someone was gonna fall from the ceiling while I walked that. By the way, my apologies. My voice is a little fucked right now. Between the Bunkers and Badasses session last night, where I had to kind of try and talk over everybody a couple of times, which was not easy. My throat's been just really weird lately. Plus, as I mentioned in that stream last night, I hit my head really fucking hard Saturday night. So yeah, I've been a little bit rattled. So overall, I'd say I'm fine. Just I've been better. My head also does really still hurt, so yeah. I wanted to do the Mario Kart this morning, but I've just been really spacey and totally forgot to like actually download it. So rather than the beginning of Mario Kart Mondays, I'll actually be trying to do Mario Kart on Wednesday. That'll be the plan. I also think I have to work Wednesday, so it'll probably be a shorter, more condensed stream, but we'll see. Yeah, the olden days of the horror games. The Resident Evil one, I gotta be honest, like the first 3 episodes I did were very nah to me personally, and then Zero had this brilliant idea. He kind of was just like, yo, we should totally play the Resident Evil remaster, and I was like, I've already actually started playing it on the channel. He's like, oh, well, you know, we should play it together. And I was like, yeah, but you live, 200 miles away. How are we going to do that? And then just like this really dumb spark of insanity kicked in. And I was like, okay, you play it and record it, and I'll play my end and record it, and then I'll just merge the videos together. And originally I wanted to do like a side-by-side as we were playing, but the editing software I was using at the time, fucking Windows Movie Maker, didn't really accommodate for that. So I had to get a little creative and just decided to start subbing out his footage whenever it was funnier. And that was great. Now, we need to play more Resident Evil games on the series, or on the channel. We've been, like, joking and kicking it around for a while, but Resident Evil 5 keeps coming up, because it's, like, a very hated game in the Resident Evil fan base, but as two people who don't really care for Resident Evil games, traditionally, it's actually a lot of fun. Really stupid, but a lot of fun. When you have a teammate that can play video games. Relying on the computers in that game is impossible. And, well, Why is my entire team paralyzed? So yeah, we kind of wanna give that a round one of these days. God, everybody is paralyzed, so it may as well be no one is paralyzed. As for the old Bloodborns, yeah, he finally made a reappearance last night in the Bunkers and Badasses stream, but CS, my longtime buddy, and according to that first episode, my hostage. I think we completely abandoned that joke like 3 episodes in. But what was this? Wow, the entire team, everyone was paralyzed that round. Stop being paralyzed. Yeah, those old episodes were kind of fun. That was my first ever time playing Bloodborne, so I was really not prepared for it. And well, it shows. Because like you compare the first God, I don't even remember how many episodes we recorded. I know it was double digits, but you compare those first several videos to when I picked it up for the morning grind. And it's just night and day in terms of competence for playing it. But yeah, I've always enjoyed Bloodborne. I want to play one of the Dark Souls games. Not because I think they'll be fun, but because I want to see how much less I like those compared to Bloodborne. Because I remember playing Dark Souls 2, which admittedly everyone has told me is a terrible jumping off point for the series. But ever since I played that, I was just like, this doesn't seem a lot of fun. Well, that's because, I got my ass butchered over and over and over and over and over and over before I could even, get to something resembling the plot. So I just was like, okay. Maybe this game ain't for me. Maybe I'll pick it up again years later. And then I never did. So yeah, that's one of those things I need to try out. I need to try out the Dark Souls games. Although, let's see, we've got an actual Dark Souls 1 remaster that's come out. We have a Demon Souls remake for the PS5. So I'd say we are a Dark Souls 2 remaster from, being able to just work our way ass backwards through the series. Although I feel like that would be a terrible way to play it. Can you imagine starting off in Dark Souls 3, playing Dark Souls 2, then playing the Dark Souls 1 remaster, and then playing Demon Souls? It would seem very weird. It could be fun. I don't know. Yeah, there was a lot of voices you probably didn't recognize last night, assuming you could hear any of them. I didn't really get to do a whole lot of audio checks because, so BLT and General Zero were both in the same room as me, speaking into the same mic. Everybody else was scattered about to wherever they were. So it was a little hard to do the sort of audio and tech troubleshooting that I usually do before streams to make sure everything sounds good. And also, BLT brought wings and cake, so we were pretty much eating right up until we started the stream, so yeah. I never got a chance to pull up the stream and, do a quick double check on the audio to see how it sounded, so. If anybody was able to comprehend anything that went on last night, I will consider it a success, and I will make notes going forward. But, I had a ton of fun with it. Okay, so does it take a psychic type in this game or some shit? Okay, maybe not. Fusion just didn't do shit to it. I guess it has a really high special defense. Ow! Don't use Icy Wind. No, don't lower my speed. I need my speed. I'm gonna fucking shank you, bitch. Stupid bird. But yeah, that will probably become a Sunday night sort of tradition. As much as I can keep everybody's schedules aligned to do it. Yeah. The other people you're hearing were Django, Koshu, and Dash, but none of them. Well, actually, Koshu. And I don't recommend you do this, but the Sonic Heroes series. Actually, I do recommend you do this. That was played with me, CS, and an Asian. The Asian, DL, is Koshu, so he's actually been around for a while. He's one of our old friends. He was running late, so he kind of hopped in at random towards the end of the stream. And you know, the funny thing about the Sonic Heroes one is there is still an unaired episode of it. I still have it, and it's on my computer. It's ready to go whenever I get a chance. I just haven't gotten a chance to actually put it in. I need to just go ahead and suck it up and finally air that episode out of context completely. Because the first 6 episodes are just a grand showing of exactly why that game is not as beloved as I always thought it was. Because I remember being a kid and loving it. So Captain Solomon is CS. That's who I'm always referring to when I say CS. And you will hear me in the modern era refer to him as Barbie as well. He is more intricately linked with the channel than you might realize, especially in the recent era. I need Nummel. Hold on. Wednesday, go. But yeah. But yeah, he's sort of the main reason I want to release that one Sonic Heroes episode. Because he spends the first 6 episodes talking so much shit about how bad me and DL are doing because he keeps getting the boss stages, because that's just how the rotation ended up working out. And, well, let's just say what goes around comes around, and it came to fuck around. You feel? What? Why'd that do so much damage? ¿Por qué? Why'd that do so much damage? I'm never gonna be able to train Wednesday. Everything keeps killing him. Like, it makes sense, you know, kill the fire Pokemon because it's got advantage over both of you, but Jesus. That was a little aggressive. No, I don't want to learn fake tears. They're real tears. No nothing fake about them. Mischievous. Lick. You know, I will say Hector has a really good range of moves. Can hit pretty much anything I want with him. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Dude, what is this gangbanging AI you guys got going on here? Stop it. Yeah. Licky licky. Zip zap. I was really hoping that killed it. I'm gonna be 100, would you? I really needed that to kill it. Hector. Digivolve into this. Finish that off. You know, the only way to upgrade him is for him to evolve. Which, if memory serves, happens around level 30-ish. Somewhere in there. I think it's somewhere between 28 and 32, I think, is when he turns into a Camerot. But yeah. Now, two-stage evolution Pokemon tend to be some of the hardest ones to train because their first stage is always very, very weak. And their second stage plateaus really early. Like, they'll be really good up until, like, the 40 range, and then after that, usually Tier 3 evolutions start kind of overtaking them pretty hard. Don't worry. He won't be useless forever. One day, he'll know Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Flamethrower. At which point, he will be an unstoppable tank of destruction. Assuming we can get his defense up a little bit. And to be fair, what just went down with him was some bullshit. One, a quick attack from a Yanma should not do 18 points of damage. And then a scratch from a Sneasel should not have crit and did 32. But, you know, shit happens. I can't really do anything to Duskull with Espeon, so we're just going to take a long shot here. We're going to wildly chuck a Pokeball in his general vicinity, and we're going to Thundershock him if he doesn't stand my balls. Easy and peasy. Stay in the ball. Oh, wow. Actually stayed in the ball. Well, how about that shit? Go revive Wednesday. Okay, so this next guy I know has a Mawile. So I'm gonna have Wednesday automatically out. That is the plan. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to catch the Mawile, but we'll see. You never know about game logic. See, the thing is, Pokemon games adhere to a very strict logic, if you will. It may not sound like it does, but it really sort of does. Because it's all percentages. It's literally just a game of statistics. I just happen to have some really bad statistical luck some days. In our Sword and Shield, or our Sword and Nuzlocke, that was forefront and very apparent just how, like, absolutely boned we kept getting by the game's probability engine. Alright, there we go. That'll level up Wednesday. Jesus, look at that special attack. It's always a good sign when one of your Pokemon has a stat higher than their HP. Huh? Yes! Alright, oh. Oh. God Dig is so weak in this game. We're gonna hold on to Dig for just a little bit though, because Magnitude hits, I believe, everything on the battlefield. I believe it works just like Earthquake does. So I need a flying type Pokemon to pair with Numel now. Plus, I don't know if I replace Dig, if he would automatically just pop Magnitude, which would not be a good thing. Alright, so now he's safe from attacks for this whole next round. So I can just abuse this guy's Pokemon. It's great. Good team combos! Almost wish I had used Magnitude. He'd be dead right now. Nothing to attack. Biatch. Numel. Ooh. Didn't kill him. Obliterate. And you know, we're just gonna go back under. We're just gonna go down. Hold on. Where's my phone vibrating? Oh yeah, jeez. That's what I love to see. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta. So Magnitude, it's a weird one. So it has the potential to be very, very good. It also has the potential to be very bad. So what'll happen is that, and this is again a chance for the probability engine to do some really weird shit. You can go anywhere between a Magnitude 5 and a Magnitude 10. A Magnitude 10 will basically fucking destroy everything. Usually anything at level with you is going to die or be definitely below half health. Magnitude 5 does about the damage of like a Mud Slap, which is like 20. So it's weird how it scales up, but in fact I don't actually know the direct numbers for how it scales, but you know, just kind of like an Earthquake, the higher the number, the better the damage. But the problem is, like I said, it hits everything on the battlefield, including the Espeon standing directly next to him. So in order to use that move, what we need to do is we need to find a flying Pokemon or something that is immune to ground attacks to pair with them. So we will be working on that slowly but surely. For now, I will be throwing my bulls at those Rowlets, who normally would immediately be on my team. You know what? You are going to turn into the king of catching Pokemon. By the way, to anybody tuning in, hello. I see the number keeps going up and down, so hi. Just want to let you know, I appreciate you stopping by, coming in, saying hi. I'd appreciate it more if you actually said hi. You should say hi. You see the chat over there on the right? Just type hi. So you'll type it in over on the right, and then you'll see it appear over here on the left. Oh, it's genius. I gotta admit, I like the layout. I'm very happy I was finally able to get that set up and looking kind of good. Yes, I'll go help Meg, as I then run away. Alright, so that is something I didn't actually put into consideration when building the team. None of these are going to be flying types when they evolve, so Wednesday is always going to be a little hampered when using Magnitude, so somebody might have to go at some point. I think Breloom, when this thing evolves, is a fighting grass type, so ground attacks should be very, very ineffective, so that might be the partner to pair with them, but we'll see. Alternately, I can always try and get a ghost type Pokemon or something that will have Levitate. But we will see. We will see. Ah, yes, the plot. I don't know how they've done anything. I kicked all their asses up and down the building. When did they have time to do anything? Sup, muscles? Cypher Commander EXO! Okay, Girafarig. That Pokemon has always pissed me off. Because it's so clearly set up to be this, like, fucking nightmarish combination of a dark psychic Pokemon, and then it just ends up being a basic-ass psychic type that is pretty much useless. And that's always bothered me. Like, I wish they had committed to making it a psychic dark type, because then the only thing that's super effective on it would be bug-type attacks, which would be amazing. And I guess to some degree dark attacks, because you can use a dark attack on a dark Pokemon and it's just neutral effective. So you'd probably still get a super effective result. So bug and dark. Now, granted, did that make it a little overpowered? No, because the generation it was introduced in had bite on every Pokemon. There's the Mawile. Motherfucker. Oh, you gonna die. Just gonna obliterate him real quick. Shaka. Alright. Wow, I actually confused something. That never happens. Okay, so that's something else that has always kind of pissed me off in this game. So, Mawile is a physical attacker and a physical defense type. So Shadow Wave does not play to that Pokemon's strengths at all. So it's basically useless. But for some reason they're like, yes, no, absolutely give this Pokemon Shadow Wave, not Shadow Blitz. Which, you know, I'm glad they did. Otherwise that shit would hurt. Espeon, I need you to sub out. We're gonna try some shenanigans. I'm gonna put this shit to the test. Why does everything know Seismic Toss? Alright, well, Drugs, I got some bad news. You're probably gonna die to your own teammate. Oh, now you use Shadow Rush. Oh shit. Well. Alright, Hector, you're gonna have to tank this. Good luck, buddy. Yeah. I thought for sure they'd be trying to attack Nummel, but you know what? I guess they didn't care. 5? Come on! Look how piddling that damage is. Yeah, a 5 is the absolute weakest it could have been. I'm kind of sad on that one. I don't know what to do. We're gonna lick Mawile. And we're gonna try and kill the right. You sassy little bitch. Alright, Eesh. Let's pray to God that the Raichu is not using Dig on Hector. Pray that he's going after Nummel with that. And let's just hope he misses. Cotton Ball, meanwhile. Please paralyze it. Please paralyze it. Okay, cool. He attacked Wednesday. Good dumbass. Please don't kill. Ow. See what I mean? The difference in just sheer damage. Zip, 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 zip. Yeah, suck it, Mawile. Suck it, Raichu! Alright, see, just needed a couple levels under his belt, and suddenly Wednesday is the MVP of the team. I don't remember if that... I'm kind of afraid to use that, but we're gonna try and hope it doesn't kill the Mawile. Does it restore HP or just... Okay, I think that just relieves status effects, which isn't gonna actually do anything useful. So, goodbye, Cotton Bowl. I loved having you. I appreciated your soft fluffiness. See, this right here is why you don't do Nuzlocke in this game. It would be next to impossible. You literally have to just kill every shadow Pokemon you come across after you build your team. That should be enough to catch Mawile, though. Go, drugs! I love drugs! It's not inaccurate, you know? Alright, well, we caught a Mawile. We sacrificed nearly our entire team, but we did it. We caught the Mawile. Hey. Cypher's criminal plans became clear. Behind his disappearance. Yeah, maybe he was hacking fans today. Yeah, so some of these like areas, like I'm not sure what the fuck's up with the naming. I have to assume a lot of it is translation error. I don't know what the fuck Phenac City is supposed to be. Outside of a typo or a translation error, something like that. I don't know, it's always just rang kind of weird for me. Alright. Just made a decent amount of money. I need to swing by the store and stock up on some specific supplies. Hello, police chiefy guy. Where's the store? Store's here, yeah. Just around the battle circle. The battle circle of jerks. Just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna follow that up at all. Alright. Boop. Boop. Actually, I want 15 of these. Now I'd be questioning, why did I just buy all of those? Well, I've got some catching and stuff to do. Is Duking back? Yes. Okay. Cool. I can get Larvitar. I need to go get Sawoopa. I gotta go trade my Pokemon. I need to trade my Pokemons. Did you know I could trade Pokemon? Yeah, no, admittedly, the ones he gives you aren't great. Um, like, Metatite is very mediocre in this game. Larvitar is great, but the issue is, this game, the final, like, story cap on the Pokemon is about level 50. That's where everything's going to be when you eventually end up fighting it. Also, give me this, because I need to get that item off of you. Right. Give me this. Set you here. First things first. Give me that. Huzzah. That is one thing I do love. This game is very quick with giving you good shit to put on your lead Pokemon, regardless of which type you pick. Except for the Mystic Water. The Mystic Water comes in a little bit later. You don't get it until you find the Dewgong. But I think everything else you basically have by this point. That's one thing I've like never actually like checked on. I'm kind of curious. I will respond to that in a moment if I can. Duh. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. That's the other thing. I would never trade this guy a Trapinch. Just because Trapinch is a fucking beast. Not necessarily because of Trapinch, but because it evolves. Wait, why didn't you? Oh, wow, okay, that's right. It just immediately hands it to you. It doesn't do any sort of ceremony. But look, I got a Larvitar with okay stats. But, you know, the real thing you're here for is that. Nothing like a 90 power attack just to start with. But, yeah, no, so... As much as I would fucking love to try and use Larvitar, like I said, the game kind of railroads you. Because the only Pokemon that's probably going to be over level 50 by the time you beat the game is going to be your Eevee. So, pretty much everything else suffers to that extent because Larvitar doesn't evolve until level 54. Or, well, he evolves into Pupitar at level 28 and then doesn't evolve into Tyranitar until level 55. Or 54. Which at that stage is too far gone. You know? Boop. 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 You know, I'm looking at it. I literally only have like 2 Pokemon I could possibly pair with Numel right now to avoid getting fucked. That's these 2. I've never used Duskull before, but I don't really... Ghost doesn't have a super useful typing in this game. So, it gets forgotten. Not for now, though. There we go. The slow flow. That's why I want to go catch some more Pokemon in the wild, so it's a little easier to purify them. Because if I'm not taking them with me to battle, they don't purify very quick, so it takes a little while. So what I'm going to do is actually run out to the Pokespots, which reminds me. I'm going to assume it's no longer responding, but... Oh, wow, it is. Okay. If we can make it to the rock. First things first. Up front. So I can use Body Slam and Thunder Shock and shit. Thunder Wave, more than likely. You gotta be very tactical with how you approach the Pokémonis. Ah, cool. Round 2, motherfucker. Could not fucking catch this guy last time. He eventually poisoned himself to... Wow, okay, you are super weak. I'm not even gonna bother. I can't hit you. You'll die instantly. So you know what? Get in my massive, lush Pokeballs. What? Okay, why is Gligar impossible to catch? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. I got an idea. I've got a plan. It's a bad plan, but it's a plan. It's level 10! How the fuck is it not gonna go into a fucking Great Ball? Do I need to throw an Ultra Ball at this motherfucker? Fucking sing with me. Damn it, Blob Saget. It's a war of attrition. There we go. Alright. Now there is no goddamn way he busts out of this. Like, literally no fucking percentage of a chance he busts out. Are you fucking real? Dude. Get in the goddamn ball. Like, what the fuck is with the Glygars right now? Why are they impossible to catch? Like, I can't do any damage to him because every move I have with all of my Pokemon will kill him. You're asleep. You have the best status effect active on you. Stay in the ball. Dude. Fuck this Gligar. Fuck him straight to hell. Shut up, phone. I'm not wasting an Ultra Ball on this thing. I do not care. How many turns has he been asleep? Just stay in the ball. You are level 10. You are not this hard to catch. You are a fucking Gligar. You are a fucking trash tier Pokemon. You wanna be like that, huh? Here. Here. You wanna be like that? Fine. If you live and don't get poisoned, I'm catching you. If you die, I don't care. I will feel nothing. You deserve this. Okay, good to know. It can actually take a sludge to the face. It's like the fucking champion Digimon from the other night. Just needlessly hard for no fucking reason. Like, the reward for catching this thing is literally just that I get to speed up the purification process. That is it. There is no other reason to ever go out here and try and catch a fucking Gligar. And this guy has to just be a fucking dick, apparently. stay in the fucking ball. Go to sleep for another 5 turns. And you know, you can literally sleep for the rest of your miserable fucking existence. You fucking piece of shit. My brain is like failing right now. I'm like, how do you spell peace? It's not even close. Piece of shit. That is your name. Dude, fuck that clock. Jesus. Some shit, you know, it just ain't worth it sometimes. It just ain't. Fuck that Gligar. If I'm literally just plopping down like a giant cheese cake thing here, just plop. Hoping I will attract the wild Pokemons. Okay, well, I got a Pyrite Town real quick. The reason being, I wanna train up a bit before I go into the next area, because it's like you literally move from one town of fighting Cypher to fighting another town immediately, with like nothing in between. Get Espeon up front. Get drugs out. Thank you, Hector. You're a very good bear. Plus, this is a good way to farm money, and considering I just dropped, what, 4 Pokeballs, 3 Great Balls, like $2,200 trying to catch that fucking thing. I'm gonna go try and make that money back real quick. Give you all a taste of the battle arena. Leave me with a tingling shock, huh? And of course, I didn't throw out Wednesday. They just quickly fucking magnitude you to death. Alright, I mean, neither of these are remotely related to what you said you were about to do. Drugs! Yeah, I guess we'll Mega Drain the Teddiursa and bite the shit out of the Smoochum. Because I think, I know Smoochum is the pre-evolve of Jinx. I don't know if it's a Psychic Ice at this stage or if it's just a Psychic, but... Point is, I know it is weak. Pichu! 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 Ow, my face. Suck it! Just whirs back, just stares very angrily, and then just sucks life out of something. I love it. They're just gonna keep doing that until it's dead. I just keep obliterating the new Pokemon as they come out. That felt a little unnecessary. Another Pichu. Why do you have so many Pichus? And why are they all useless? Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Drugs is literally a placeholder for, just a placeholder until I can confuse the Teddy Ursa to death. Oh, you gonna get it. You gonna get it now. Suck it! It's like nothing happened. I don't know why I switched over to Bite. That was completely pointless. Future would have done all the same. You just murdered it. It's not like I have to conserve PP because all of my Pokemon get healed in between battles here. Yeah, that is one thing I do love about the game. It's very forgiving in the Coliseum fights. Gives you a full refresh. Ugh. I'll need another cup of coffee here shortly. Ah! So this guy's gonna throw out a Cyndaquil, a Totodile, and a Chikorita. Oh yeah. And I always loved this. Before I knew that you could actually get them in the game, I thought it was mostly just Gen 3 Pokemon. I was like, there's no way they're going to put like actual starters in the game. And then those two come out and I'm just like, oh, I could have a Cyndaquil? I was just immediately so happy. Now, you might be questioning, why am I Mega Draining the Cyndaquil? Because it's not going to be here for very long. It's going to turn it into a Totodile. So cute. I want a Cyndaquil. It's just the effort you have to go through to get them, and then the fact that there's nothing to do with them by the time you do get them. It just kind of sucks. Which has always just kind of depressed me a little bit. Because, like I said, what you have to do to get them is you literally have to beat the Mount Battle, all 100 trainers of Mount Battle, with the same team. You can't swap anybody out, otherwise it considers it as a new team, which is stupid. And you have to start from stage 1, you can't just pick up from somewhere else. So you start from stage 1, all the way to stage 100, and you get one of them. Just one of them is added to your PC. And it is so ridiculous. And then they come out at level 5, so you get to like kind of train them as though they're starter Pokemon, but you've already beaten the game. So there's not really anything you can actually do with them. Admittedly, at that point, all they're really for is to trade via Game Boy Link cable to Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire, so that you can have the Gen 2 Pokemon on Ruby or Sapphire. Which, honestly, is kind of cool. Can you imagine running the Pokemon fucking Ruby? Got Trico in one hand, Cyndaquil in the other, just ready to fucking wreak havoc. Although I guess Cyndaquil and Mudkip would probably be the optimum combo. But still, be awesome. But, you know, you don't get to do all that. The game never really lets you revel in that awesomeness. Mostly because, you know, then you have to have one of those fucking Game Boy Link cables, and who the hell has one of those? But it's okay. Alright, so by the time we leave here, drugs should have evolved into more powerful drugs. Don't you fucking yawn me, you little bitch. Oh, well, he needs to die, so I guess I will do this to you. And I'm just gonna bite Poochyana. Nibble, nibble. Okay, so that is actually not very effective on dark types. Okay. So yeah, that Girafarig hypothetical I posed earlier would literally only be weak to bug types. Which you might see as overpowered, but I see that as perfectly reasonable, considering it doesn't evolve and it still kind of sucks. That's another thing. The fact that they released like a baby giraffe Pokemon and then never gave it a super ridiculously long-necked evolution is a huge missed opportunity. Like, just mega fucking dumb that never came to fruition. That's how the Pokemon gods are sometimes. They taketh and they never giveth. They just taketh and taketh and taketh. And taketh some more. And just when you think they couldn't take it, they take more. Yeah, so I think the only other move I am actually going to end up teaching Espeon in the long run is Shadow Ball and Psychic. Psychic to upgrade from Confusion, and then Shadow Ball just to Shadow Ball things. But Bite and Quick Attack will basically stay. Pyrite Colosseum. Zupax. Ah, these fuckboys. The Pichu wannabes. Okay, so you don't evolve until level 20... Was it 22 or 23? Thought it was 21 for some reason, but it appears that was not correct. Alright, cool. I picked the right one to eviscerate. Yeah, go ahead. Help your Plusle. Die! Oh, it lived. It actually survived that. That was gonna hurt. Oh! Oh no! That hurt like a motherfucker. You're actually going to Digivolve into a Numel real quick. I'm going to obliterate Minum, because it'll be funnier. So now the Plusle is going to try and Shockwave him again, and it's just going to do nothing. It's still alive, too. Oh wow, it didn't attack the Numel. What the fuck are these things made out of? Numel, just... You know what? Yeah. Do it. Do it. So Wednesday is probably about to kill Espeon outright. But you know what? It'll be glorious if it's a magnitude 10 and it just completely wipes the field. I will be 100% okay with it. Oh, a Snubble. That's what comes out, huh? There's nothing intimidating about that thing. Ow. Yeah, no, Espeon is definitely dead. Overkill. Overkill. Oh, wow, it lived. Good work, Espeon. You should never have to be surprised that your Pokemon survived an attack. But, you know, sometimes I am. Ugh. Yeah, go ahead and take your underbite straight to hell. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. I got a little message from my OBS saying, hey, reconnecting. I'm like, oh no, we're not doing this. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the TM. Yep. I would not like to enter the knockout battle challenge. Yeah, that went surprisingly well. None of my Pokemon died. Nice change of pace. Nice change of pace, if you ask me. I'm gonna beat you guys up again real quick. A little ceremony to the fight. Oh right, you are not the person I want to be throwing drugs up against. Yeah. Well, you stun spore on that, and I'll confuse that. Oh god, these guys are even weak. I forgot that they were stuck at level 16. They may not be actually worth fighting. Eesh. Yeah, they're not really gonna be worth it. Get your drift. No, don't peck. Ow, bitch. Yeah, threw some fucking like sand in your eyes. Like, I'm just imagining in real life the application of a move like Stun Spore. You know, everyone kind of, you know, sees this game and everything's all like, you know, happy-go-lucky and aw, there's little Pokemon beating the shit out of each other. It's so cute. And then you like consider the practical application of a Pokemon that can literally shoot something out of its head that could just paralyze a person or render them completely unconscious. All I'm saying is the fact that Pokemon games are not treated as horror survival games is a, well, one, a missed opportunity. Two, very unrealistic. Like, we all think, like, oh, it would be so cool to live in the Pokemon world. No! Like, the amount of people who just die out in the wild because they ran into something they weren't prepared for has got to be staggeringly high. Okay, good. Spot monitor. Okay, cave and oasis. Flaffy. Front and center. And the rock one will probably start pinging as soon as I catch something. Eh. Had to go in a full circle just to go up one space. A Phanpy! Damn it, I can't, once again, this is a ground Pokemon. I can't actually utilize the power of my electricity things. And it'll die if I try to body slam it. Actually, you know what? He's paralyzed, but this is probably still the best option I've got here. So, that's what we're gonna go with. Stun Spore. Eventually it'll Stun Spore. There we go. Alright. Now we're set to beat its ass. Or not. Or... It's just a staring contest, because Pokemon don't blink. Ow. Ow. Hold on. One... Not item. I mean, I probably could catch it, because, you know, it's not going to be like the Gligar, right? Fucking bullshit-ass Gligar bullshit. Fucking... What does refresh do? Okay. Perfect. Convenience! I don't ever have those kind of moves on Pokemon that I use very often, so I don't fully know what most of them do. They're all kind of mysterious to me. You know, it's very convenient. You know, I am very happy that I have drugs on my team. No. That seems catchable. Seems Pokeballable. Which reminds me, I never slotted Gligar into the Purification Chamber. You fucking whore. Yeah. What'd you get? You know what? Fine, I'll smack you in the face again. How you like that? Drink the dog, I could literally keep beating this thing up until it's at 1 health. I probably should have just done that, you know? Ultimately would have saved a turn and a Pokeball. Because the beauty of False Swipe is that you literally can't kill anything with it. It will forever leave a Pokemon at 1 HP. So it's honestly the perfect move for exactly what I'm doing. Fine, I'll throw a Great Ball because I'm out of Pokeballs. I'm going to have to go buy more Great Balls. Because Phoenix City is full of shit I have to catch. What do we name you? Fanny. Fanny. Like, it's like such a not name, you know? Wait. Walk off just yet. because you know I don't know what we're gonna be running into in there, so let's just go ahead and use the ringer. Drug has been kicking ass in this department recently. Give him a quick little potion, get him up to full health. Make sure he can really take on the day. What do we got? An Aron, another Wooper. What are we dealing with? A Zubat. Aron's another one I used to always put on my team because I love Aggron, but he suffers from the same problem as Larvitar. Really badass final evolution that takes for fucking ever to get to. So, you really gotta work for it. Also, considering it's a Zubat, drugs might not be in this fight very long. Zubat's got a lot of advantages. He doesn't have enough advantages, though, so it's all good. Just gonna rotate over and become a Hector. You know, so I can really lay the smack down on his candy ass. No, don't leech life. Oh, wow. That is some bullshit. How are you gonna fucking crit me, man? You know what? Fuck him up, Hector. Oh, God. Are you sure you don't want to use leech life now, dumbass? Might do you some good. Great ball, go. Not good with naming. Just keep it simple. This is Batgirl. Yeah. Girl. Because it's a female Zubat. Perfect. Makes all the sense. It made so much sense that you didn't even understand how much sense it made. That's a lot of sense. Believe me. We're actually going to run up here real quick because this, I think, is technically the quickest location between where I want to be and what I need. So, we're just going to run in here. Run up here. And we're at it. So I'm doing the wrong thing. No, I don't want to continue box operations. Alright, after I introduce these two, that should be basically running at full strength. Kind of. Not really. You need... So the way it works is if the Pokemon has type advantage on whatever's next to it, it goes up to a full flow. The problem is with the Pokemon I have, it's not going to be possible, you know? Like, that's the best I'm going to be able to get. Sure, there's, like, a way I could try and rearrange this, but the problem is Poison's just not effective on anything here. So. Except for the C-Dot. Once the C-Dot's done, I'll be able to make a full rotation. Because then I'll be able to slot the C-Dot here, and it'll be a perfect circle. And then whatever is in the center will fucking level up really fast, or purify really fast. No. Alright, so now that C-Dot will basically be ready to go in like a couple of minutes. It's gonna be a bit of a grindy episode, you know. We got some training that we desperately need to do. So let's go do some training. Basically gonna run up here and just abuse the fact that my Pokemon heal in between each fight and just utilize Numble's magnitude to kill everything. At least that is the intent. We will see how the execution goes. Everybody might die and I might have to constantly sub an Espeon. We don't know yet. We'll see. Ugh. Yeah, thanks, phone. I love seeing that my investments are plummeting. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a minimal real plummeting, if I'm being honest. Alright, I kind of hope Numble is faster than Drugs. That's the hope here. Because if so, I'll be able to do this, basically obliterate the Phanpy. Okay, so yeah, no. Not fast enough to overtake that. Wow, that's an insta-kill. Yeah, no, the idea was if the Numble hits first, Drugs takes damage and then gets to heal off the Wooper, but it's all good. Okay, so that's just not going to get hit by Magnitude, which is sad. Okay, a 7, not bad. Drugs should survive. Easy. Marip, on the other hand, gonna feel that shit. Yeah. Suck it, bitch. Ball swipe and Ember. Silverwind? No. Actually, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little bit. No, I'm out of my drugs. I'm out of coffee. We'll have to take a coffee break in a moment. Big sads. Big sads. Aha. Aha. I literally can't kill it with false swipe, so we're just gonna we're gonna hope Mega Drain's enough to murder it. Probably won't be, because it has a ×4 disadvantage. Because it is weak against Bug and Flying, and Lidiba is both Bug and Flying. Look at that. 1 HP. Yeah, it wasn't going to matter, because False Swipe can't kill it, so... Once it evolves and learns something like Double Kick, we'll be in business for beating the shit out of everything. Alright. Suck it, Hunter Haxer. You fucking hack. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna slot over to coffee break and grab some coffee. See you in a minute. I come back to you now. The turn of the tide. To fucking obliterate everything. The power of magnitude. Don't you fucking charm me, you bitch. I'm about to fucking destroy that Pichu. Also, like, the sun is out. It is so bright. It looks so warm outside. So much so that I actually want to go do yard work after I'm done streaming. Just go enjoy the warmth. Suck it, Pichu. That's the problem with him lowering my attack, is it's going to make Magnitude do less and less damage. So, Drugs is going to be completely fine when this is all said and done. We're just gonna keep laying it on thick, my guy. Don't you fucking dare. Well, you know, good news. He's now slower than Numble, so he'll heal up after he gets magnituded. Wow, he's still that slow, though. Still... Okay, so Numble is just that fucking slow right now. Alright, that's a good magnitude. Nice field clearer. All we've gotten so far are 5s and 7s. Can we get a magnitude 10? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You know you want to give me the full power. Give me that whole ass... Oh! Oh. Yes. I kind of want to keep false swipe, but at the same time, refresh is kind of useful. We'll get rid of refresh. We'll keep false swipe for now, and then once I learn another move, I'll probably replace false swipe completely. Smoochum. Okay, we might be fucking embering that thing. Just headbutt it. Now Mega Drain will do more. Because of stab damage. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Stop. Stop with the cuteness. I am already paralyzed. You did not need to confuse me. You will die. Slow and agonizing fiery death. I'm not even using attack. I'm using special attack, bitch. Okay. I had to jack shit for damage. Sorry. Don't you fucking dare. That has a 75 accuracy. How the fuck did it land twice in a row? Ha, bitch. No. Goodbye. Alright. Don't you fucking dare. Alright, cool. No, drugs are confusing. You know what I want for lunch? This is like completely on just a fucking tangent of epic proportions. I want Moe's. Like, I have the stuff here to make actual nachos. And I probably should actually just make nachos. But then I gotta like thaw out the beef. Actually like prep the food. Cook a bunch of stuff. And I'm just like, no, I just want someone to bring me a plate of nachos. Which means I gotta order from Moe's, because you know, they have some of the best nachos. Big and bird. Your already just flipped over. Okay, yeah, no, that's doing fucking jack all for damage right now. Oh. Look how fucking cute Numble is when he gets hit. He's just, oh. It's a war of attrition right now. Just use fucking Stun Spore on it. Yeah, so Takedown, Dig, and Magnitude are all based on actual attack stats, so Ember is the only special move I still have. available for Dynamo. I don't know about that. I don't know. You see how cute Numble is? Alright, the dynamic duo shall storm the field once more. Come on. Stupid, shitty, weak, but high experience Pokemon. Let's go. Okay. A Shidot. See, that's not a big issue. I can literally just eviscerate that fucking thing. But we're gonna Mega Drain you. Gonna Ember the fuck out of you. Why do you know Ember? The fuck? A genuine question. The fuck? Like, I would accept Bubble Beam, if anything. The fuck does Cast Form know Ember? Just keep Mega Draining it. We're just gonna try and obliterate C-Dot and Cast Form at the same time. Oh, give me that health. Alright. Should be enough to tank a 10. 6? Come on. Oh, a crit. Not bad. Yeah, suck it, C-Dot. Oh, boy. Just, we're gonna headbutt this fucker. Just keep magnituding, just keep magnituding, just keep magnituding. Okay, so Swift, Ember, and Powdered Snow. This Gas Form's got a fucking move set right now. Just going for full coverage. Okay, so that should definitely kill the Cast Form. I don't know if it'll kill Lotad. If it crits, it might kill Lotad. No, that's not so bad. That's not going to do any damage to either of them. I guess it is neutral effective because Numble's a ground type. Okay, but you know what? We're just gonna stick to what we know. We're not gonna waste time using takedown ever. Takedown's a really shitty move. I gotta say, okay. It is an 85 power, 90 accuracy. So there's a good chance of it missing. And then it does damage to yourself. And those two things alone knock it down enough that the raw damage output is just fucking not worth it. And then on top of that, Gen 2 completely ruined Takedown as an idea with the introduction of Headbutt. Because that is a 70 power, 100% accuracy attack that can cause a Pokemon to flinch. And then there's also Body Slam, which is 85 power, 100% accuracy, and has the chance to paralyze. That combination is just so overwhelmingly powerful that there's just never going to be a point in using Takedown ever again, because anything that can learn Takedown can probably learn Headbutt, and most of those things can also probably learn Body Slam. So Takedown is just a shitty move. Like, it needs to be said. Fuck you. Stupid fucking fake out. Oh, wow. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so Nummel actually is not going to survive this next fight at all. Oh, and I missed. And of course she flinched. Actually, Drugs is going to stay out. Try and Stun Spore the Meditite again. You are going to magically evolve into something that can take another Sonic Boom to the face. Yeah, low level Sonic Boom is kind of overpowered because it just does a flat 20 damage. Which is disturbingly consistent, you know? Dragon Rage is better because it does 40 every time. But Sonic Boom is early game. It is a killer of things. Damn it, Drugs! Like just fine. Fucking headbutt him. God. Like none of these are going to be very effective against Magnemite, but I need to kill it, so we're going to go for it. We're going to hope we can confuse it or get a crit or something and just get it off the field. Ow. Such damage. That has a 55% accuracy. How the hell is that gonna hit, but fucking Stun Spore misses twice? Actually, I think Stun Spore also has a 55 accuracy, so... Those in glass houses. Perhaps we shan't throw stones. Just get rid of this thing real quick. No more Sonic Boom for you. You can reach the other side of the rainbow. I don't know why my brain would just that was where it had to go. It had to go to fucking the OG Sonic Boom song from Sonic CD. Fucking stop that. Okay, good. You used it on the wrong Pokemon. There you go, numbnuts. I'm using a stick that actually does damage. What a fucking miracle. So it's a psychic fighting type, so all of my attacks are basically neutral effective, I think. So I guess it doesn't matter really. And Drugs doesn't level up. The big sad. Doy. Oh wait, Drugs did level up. Yay! Drugs are evolving! Alright. For the first time ever, I have a Breloom. Mach Punch. Oh, hell yeah. What is Mach Punch? 4800? Yeah. And it's a first hit attack, which is great. Poof. Alright, and just suddenly, it looks nothing like Shroomish. That's always been the weird thing. It looks like it evolves from something else entirely. They're like, no, we swear it evolves from Shroomish. Yeah, give me my prize money. Give me my TMs. Alright, spot monitor. Spot monitor. Oh, see that. Dope. Which spot monitor is currently losing its shit? Rock, of course. Alright, so we can finally purify the C-Dot. The problem is, we're gonna move C-Dot over here for right now. Because I can't actually use it. Who do I want to throw in? Let's get you in there because you're close to... Oh, you don't have great effectiveness against any of these, so I'll set you here for now. Get you cranking. Get you cranking 90s, bro. No. Alright, the conveyor belt of purification has begun. Actually, real quick, I want to look at Breloom's new stats. Of course, we don't have Shroomish to really compare it to, but, you know, suddenly, just look at that attack. It just skyrockets. And then, you know, the rest of these just so mediocre. Except for that. Even Flaffy, very mediocre stats. Wait, you know what? We got some good news here. Yeah, we'll leave drugs up for now. Like, slowly but surely, drugs has become the kingpin of the team. Granted, I now no longer have False Swipe, so that's big sad, but you know what? It's okay. We have Stun Spore. We have Stun Spore, and we have Mach Punch. We can beat up everything. We're going to the Rock Poke spot, so this may not end well regardless. You again. Oh, you know what? We're about to Mach Punch your ass. If you survive, I might try and catch you. If you don't, I will feel nothing. Shekaka! Oh wow, that was a crit. And it survived. There you go, Harden. That's fine. Go ahead, Harden. Mega Drain it. Mach Punch and Mega Drain. It's a good combination of attacks. Wow, both crit. Now, it admittedly could have caught the glider and used it in the purification, but fuck that thing. Fuck it right in its fucking ear. Alright? Want nothing to do with any more Glygars. Fucking little cretins they are. Yeah, the entire middle section of this game is basically personified by just back and forth in between places to do a bunch of little tasks. Alright. So real quick, I need to borrow you. Set you here. Bam! Purify C-Dot finally. You know, he spent so long in our team. He was a good soul. Ah, Giga Drain. It's a lot more powerful than Mega Drain, you know. Sure. This is die. So I'm so creative with these names. Back in. Let's get Dot, wherever you are, there you are. Slot it in perfectly. Look at that. And now, rotate. Bam. Look at that. Look at that efficiency. Look at that. Beautiful, ain't it? There's a way to like max out the flow, but I'm so bad at remembering how to do that. Forget it pretty much every fucking time. So we need something that's super effective on you. Perfect. Or actually, that's not even. I don't know why I thought that was a psychic type for some stupid reason. No, that is how it will be. Bam. Now, my Pokemon are ready. All right, let's run it. We're just gonna run the gamut back and forth until we have everything we need. Cave. Come on, Aron or another Wooper. Please don't be a Zubat. Now, I might wonder, why would you want another Wooper? You know, because it's a water ground type, and I could slot it into those setups pretty easily. No, it's another Zubat. I didn't want it to be another Zubat. It's so dumb. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Also, Breloom is not very good for fighting these. I could probably just headbutted it and killed it. I don't know why I Mach punched it. Well, I guess I could just catch an army of Zubats, you know? Okay, because that was 30 damage. Didn't do a whole lot. This will be 70. So you know what? It might survive. It didn't survive. I feel like we're just over here just abusing random Pokemon in the wilderness. Just run out and just beat the shit out of it with my my bouncing mushroom kangaroo. Ugh. Alright, let's go to Phoenix City. Oh, that's right, I go to Phoenix City and this bitch immediately like sends me away to the fucking Real Game Tower. So, one thing I've always kind of liked about this game is right now, I don't know if y'all can hear the music very clearly, but it's like this like kind of calming, peaceful, yet still somehow ominous music is currently playing. I've always loved that because it's like there's something wrong, but I don't know what. And like next time you come back, you find out the entire town has been replaced by Kaifer agents. And immediately boot you over here. So now we go to Real Game Tower. So you can do the tower fight eventually, and everything you encounter will be level 40. I forget where they throw those out, but they do throw them out, and you can find them. Okay, so the whole purpose of this is to be like a little battle arena place where you can get some special shit, like you can buy TMs and equip items and stuff. Pretty good ones too. Quick Claw is probably the most useful out of all of them. I'm not allowed to make the battle challenge right now, am I? Yeah. underground maintenance. Because if you could do it right now, that'd be very, very unfair. Because you run in there with like my level 30 Espeon and just get obliterated. Alright. So you don't have to do these. They're optional little battle things. They give you some items, basically. That's about it. They're very simple. Basically, you just have to win. You're usually given time constraints and Pokemon with, like, absurd and stupid movesets. So, like, later on, there's one that I, like, love and hate, where everything is centered around you getting a Houndoom on the field because all the other Pokemon you have are fucking useless. And it's like, I've beaten it so many times, but every time I do, I completely forget how to, what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm faster than him. And here's the thing, is you literally don't have to do anything except Gust. You can literally just Gust until he's dead. Because when a Pokemon uses Fly, they go into the air, and they take double damage from Gust. It's one of those weird things that was programmed in for some reason. But yeah, you literally don't have to do anything other than use Gust, and you win. Just Gust. Now, it does even double the damage. Bam. Look at that shit. Now we use the Fly. Pounce. Yeah, but basically it's just supposed to teach you that that's, Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. You tie against him if you don't kill him the first turn, so... That's right, you're supposed to double edge him first. I'm dumb. Battle again. It's okay. Yeah, double edge, then Gust. I forgot it was literally... I forgot you literally only had 2 turns. I thought it was like a very simple one where you just keep spamming moves until you win. Double edge. Kia! It's a very powerful move. Damn. Yeah, as the name suggests, double edge is a very risky move. Thank you, Coffee Cup, for literally fucking spilling when I picked you up. I appreciate that so much. One moment. I just fucking spilled coffee everywhere because for some reason, lifting your cup straight up caused it to fucking rock all the coffee out of the fucking cup. This physics makes no fucking sense some days. Not that, you know, I don't want my jeans to smell like coffee or anything, but, you know. Fucking goddamn bullshit. I don't know what it is about the pair of jeans I'm wearing. I just have like the weirdest like bad luck with getting them stained and dirty, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this voice I'm doing is. Just roll with it. Just accept me for who I am. Yeah, thanks for the super potion, bitch. Now, let me do one of the hard ones real quick. Yeah, this one. This is the one I'm talking about. God, my brain's not in a good enough place to want to do that one right now. So actually, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna be happy with it. Then we're gonna move on. George, unlimited turns. Macho romp. I mean, just look at that thing. It's a fucking tank of a Pokemon. Meanwhile, I'm over here with this. Sword Dance. Get more powerful. Yeah. Smack this bitch. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna use counter, isn't it? I don't know why my brain just immediately went, wait, I know how this works. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I always forget the tricks of these games. Briefly, I gotta suffer through them before I could fully remember them and appreciate them. So, yeah. Let me go back out there. I remember. If you just sword dance and then I sword dance and then I sword dance until it's dead, until I can one shot this fucking thing. Oh. My head hurts a bit. I don't know why, but it do. How you people doing out there in Chatland? How are you? How is life? Life treating you good? As I sit here and do fake Pokemon battles for the most minimal of prizes. Yeah. Alright, so now I can definitely kill this thing in one shot. Yeah, that's right. You failed. Right. It uses dig. You're supposed to earthquake it. Okay, now I remember what you're supposed to do. I remember now. I'm no longer a floundering idiot. I got this. I can do this. Just believe in me. Believe in me, people. I need your belief. I need your power. Bestow upon me your power. Looks so bad. That's the thing, is like you can if I actually like looked at because you can like look into the Pokemon's moves and shit, you can study the CD before you go in. If I did that, I would know what I'm doing. I'm not like too impatient. I'm very headstrong, you know. Although I do love the misdirections, like, oh, battle in unlimited turns. But you literally have 3 turns. That is, he does his thing, I do my thing. He does his thing, I do my thing. He does his thing, I kill him. And any deviation from that formula results in death, so. But yeah. I forgot he knows dig. I forgot that was how he brings it around. And when something uses dig, Earthquake does double damage because it's, you know, underground. It's like how Gust does double damage to things that are flying. Magnitude also does the same thing to anything that's using dig, so. For some reason, for a move that still takes 2 turns to hit anything, dig still only does 60 damage in this game, while it does 80 in every other. It's a very strange trade-off. Yeah, give me that Great Ball. No, I don't want to deal with that Houndoom. I think Memory Surge you have to count. Okay, so over here you can do Battle Bingo, which is actually one of my favorite things, but it is very slow and tedious. And if you make like one bad decision, or you just get really unlucky, you can lose the entire card through no fault of your own. So I'm not gonna do those right now. We're gonna get back to the game. You know, get back to what matters. Pokemon. Anything over here? There's nothing over here. Alright, cool. Ladybug. Ladybug is ready to be purified. Zoom. Zoom. What do you have for sale? DMs and stuff. So that's Hidden Power. That's Blizzard. That's Hyper Beam. That's Reflect. That's Protect. I don't remember what that is. I think that's Safeguard? Yeah. Or something. That's Thunder. It's Light Screen or some shit. Fire Blast. Yeah. Okay moves. Yeah, Thunder, Fire Blast, and Blizzard to kind of beef up your Pokemon if you want them. Could absolutely slap Thunder on Flaffy right now and just make it a cannon. A very inaccurate cannon, but a cannon nonetheless. If I had anything that knew Rain Dance, that'd be a good combo. Like take Vaporeon, teach Vaporeon Rain Dance when it gets the chance. Slap it next to an Ampharos with Thunder, and you're basically God tier. It's a good combo, you know? And then while Rain Dance is active, you know, you Surf with Vaporeon, and then bam. So it's a pretty good strategy to use. Let's go Purify Ladybell real quick. Like I said, the whole middle section of this game, this is sort of the padding of it, because it's not a very long game. You go to the first layer. After, so you go to Agate Village. That's the first rural place where you do any battling. Then you go to the first Cypher lair. Then you go to Pyrite Town. Do a little bit of running around. Come back to Pyrite Town. Fight the second set of Cypher goons. Then you head off into the desert. Fight the third set of Cypher goons. Go on a long series of tangents. Go to the ship. Looking for a Bonsly. And then you have to go deal with Team Snag'em. So you go deal with Team Snag'em, and then you go to the next Cypher lair. And then from there, you're more or less at the end of the game. Because from that last Cypher lair, it's literally just, okay, now you go to this island and deal with this shit. Yeah, it's not a very long game. It's just there's a lot of sidetracking that kind of goes on and a lot of errand running. Sure, I'll name the Ladybug. Where's the G? Bugsy. We're not very imaginative with the names over here, are we? Oh, let's get a brand new Pokemon up in this bitch. Got any others that are slightly modified? Alright, you would probably rip through it pretty good. Want to do you. Let's feel up and going. I feel like it should give me a better bonus for being doubly effective against that. This is the shit box. It's very slow and not very effective in here. Yeah, No. All right. Poochyena will one day, very long time from now, be ready to open its heart after being tormented by bats and bugs. It's like canon for its life. All right, let's get the team set. Who do I want out? I need a. Hold on, what did you pick up? Another X attack. Thank you. See, I feel bad. I want to keep Hector in the party, because I have never actually used a Nurserine, so it'd be kind of a nice change of pace. But I really need to get something into the battlefield that I can pair with Numel pretty well, and that'll have to be a flying type of some kind. Admittedly, him and Drugs work kind of well together. Hi, lady. Yeah, and still everything's a little suspicious. All right, so this is one of my favorite things. I can just lock this fucking Duskull down, and now they're just out of sync forever. Now it looks like he's chasing his Duskull. Nothing suspicious going on in the Pokemon Center, huh? Except there's no Poke Lady. Ooh. Oh no, the spot monitor is responding. Maybe I should go check that out. Yeah, I love how there's just something off about everything here. The Oasis. Okay, we'll go check that real quick, and then we're gonna pluck the Pokefruit from there. If it's a Surskit, that's pretty cool, but if it's not, I'm not going to care too much. But yeah, we'll go pluck the, we'll go, whatever this is, we'll pluck the food. Oh, it's a Hoppip. Hoppip. And, of course, I have fucking Espeon front and center, so I'm not ready to catch anything. I'm pretty sure that would, maybe this would kill it? I don't know, you think it could survive a quick attack? Let's find out. Okay, cool. It survived. It's fine. It can take a little quick attack. If it can dish it, it can take it, okay? Great balls. Sucky suck. Alright, cool. And to think, a level 10 Gligar wouldn't just fucking do that. Yes. This is Hoppy. I'm so bad at naming things. It's like I sucked all the creative naming out of me and Zero when we did the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. So we had to like name everything with like this essence of love, you know. 'Cause you know what, we loved our Pokemon. All of them, especially the ones that died. There's like a, yeah, there's a chest over here. Ooh, lots of Ultra Balls. Hello, lady. No, you're not interested in cameras and such, huh? You sure? Look like you'd like to stand in front of a camera all day. You're old. Oh, house sitting is so boring. No, the spot monitor is responding. That's right, I gotta go get like a, I gotta go get a CD to play some music for her. I think I go in here and get the CD. The Prestige Precept Center. And just everybody is so like unconcerned with what's going on. I've completely forgotten who I'm supposed to talk to progress the plot. Right. What about you? Because I gotta like, I gotta get a CD to play some music or some shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, and you can rest up your Pokemon here. Some random pop idol music. Alright, what Pokespot is responding? Yeah, this is why I don't use... So, you want to load them up with some snacks at first, and then just slowly take everything away from them as time goes on. Otherwise, they're constantly going off. And if you don't respond, the Pokemon will just eat everything there, so... Oh, it's stand true! Aww. Aww. Look, it thinks it's intimidating. I don't know why, but I always imagine like Sandshrews like undercoat is like super soft and fuzzy. It just looks so huggable, you know? Oh, why'd you crit? No! No! Oh, that's the saddest thing. Damn it, Espeon. Alright, well, looks like we're not getting a Sandshrew today. Alright, now eventually the cave Pokespot will go off. We'll head up there. And we'll be done. We'll be done with our Pokemon collecting. Our wild Pokemon collecting, I should say. Yeah, now I have a music disc. Oh, right, I just give it to you. Do. Mayor's note. Is that from Mayor Justy? I just want to point out the realism of what just happened there. This girl literally just ripped her clothes off in midair and put on an entirely new outfit right in front of me. I've always found that funny. Like I get what they're going for there, but the practical execution of what just went down is like I say, it's not exactly PG-13 friendly. This shouldn't kill the Snorunt. Although Snorunt is kind of a bitch Pokemon, so and you know Hector might just one-shot this thing out of existence. We'll see. It levels up, gets like a +4 to attack. Ooh, Swift. Yes. Goodbye, Sand Attack. I don't need you. I don't really use it ever for anything. Da-na-na. See, Snorunt in this generation kind of sucks because all it does is evolve into Glalie, and Glalie is just not a very useful ice Pokemon. In future generations, when it gets the ability to turn into a Frostlass. Now, Frostlass is a pretty dope Pokemon. It's a nice ghost. But it's got a pretty janky and not very awesome moveset, you know? Like, admittedly, it's going to be at its best when it knows Shadow Ball, Hail, and Blizzard, basically. Because for some reason it can't, it doesn't learn Ice Beam. You can teach it Ice Beam, so if you find an Ice Beam TM, it'll be good. But it doesn't learn a lot of good moves. There we go, Hector. Get more powerful. Oh no, a Mightyena. Actually, he intimidates, so that's actually a good thing, because now it's almost guaranteed Hector won't just eviscerate this Snorunt. So I was a little worried if it crits, it'll probably kill Snorunt, but now that's not an issue. Ow. Ow. Alright, so I should be able to catch that. Shit. So I don't want to do that, because that will kill a Snorunt if the Great Ball fails. So we're just gonna quick attack the Mightyena for right now, and we're gonna throw a Pokeball, or Great Ball, over here at the Snorunt. The Snorunt, if we're being honest. Doop doop, doop doop, doop doop, doop. Alright, cool. Could have swifted it, but you know what? It's okay. Better safe than sorry. Alright, that's what they say. Ow. Nibble, nibble. There's a psychic Pokemon right there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. There's a psychic Pokemon right there. And you do that shit. You know what? You deserve this. If Swift don't kill you, fucking Mach Punch will. Oh god. That's like the, I haven't eaten anything in a while, and now my stomach is just burping up air. That's what that was. And 1, 2, and hiya! And it's dead. Alright, so now I can basically beat up everybody in the town. That's the funny thing, is like, this entire town, with the exception of this one fight, is pretty much optional. You don't have to fight anybody else. But this is probably the best source of XP you're going to have for a little while, so you kind of need to fight everybody. But like, everyone else is completely optional. With like 2 exceptions. Man, fuck off. I guess these 2. Because you're gonna see the Sixlets. They're gonna make another appearance. If memory serves, they don't have any new Shadow Pokemon, so you don't have to fight any of them. Or maybe you do. I don't remember. Because at the start of the game, you actually don't have to fight them. And the thing is, Shadow Pokemon are supposed to only be on the trainers that you have to fight. That way you can't skip them. Which is genius to a degree. Because it, like, kind of ensures you're not going to, you know, miss a Shadow Pokemon if you want to collect and purify all of them. Which, you have to collect all of them if you want to purify Shadow Lugia. Which is a fucking nightmarishly hard... Well, actually, no, you don't. That's right. You just have to... You have to get the your box... or your purification chamber set to maximum flow... all 9 sets, and then drop Lugia into one of them, and then bam, it's instantly purified. Which is, you know, kind of cool. But, I don't know. I guess really there isn't a point into catching all of them unless you're just a completionist. I'm not sure if you get anything for doing it. You know? And probably one of the hardest ones is there's 6 of them you have to catch fighting the last boss of the game. And if you don't successfully catch all of them in the first go, you have to go back up and fight them again to have a chance at catching them. And the problem is, they do so much damage that it's actually really hard to catch them without just outright wanting to kill them, you know? We're actually just gonna Thundershock you just in case the confusion obliterates you, and I don't wanna be body slamming the fucking Pinecone right now. It'll probably die. Okay, well, Pinecone, you better be able to take this Thundershock to the face. I've successfully caught every Pokemon so far. Don't fuck this up for me. Oh, it's a crit. Damn it, Flaffy. I don't know what it is. Pinecone always ends up dying in this fight. Like, I never get to catch Pinecone off the rip. It's like it's designed to die. Just so it forces you to have to utilize Mire-B. That's Mire-B's entire purpose in this game, is letting you, is giving you a second chance to catch a Pokemon. Okay, cool. Spot Monitor is responding. Here comes the Justettes. They just go about their day. Hold on. Let me get drugs up front real quick. We'll go to the cave. We'll catch a Pokemon, maybe. Oh, this feels purified. Wow, that was fast. And meanwhile, Poochyena still hasn't purified. Alright, so what are we getting? A Wooper, an Aron, another Zubat. How wonderful. That's what I always wanted, was another Zubat. I'm going to headbutt you. If you survive, I catch you. If you don't survive, oh well. Shakaka. Alright, well, damn, headbutt is a powerful fucking move right now. Noted. Breloom is the one-shot king right now. Now we're taking this. Yoink. Alright, and now the spot monitor has been deactivated. The only thing that'll be going off in my back pocket will be the Mire radar eventually. Yeah, no, truth be told, you can probably blitz through this game pretty quickly. But I honestly, the probably the easiest way to play this game is literally just take your starter Pokemon, take one other Pokemon, and just grind them out into infinity. Just make them overpowered. Do 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 do. Damn, Fujiana ain't even fucking close yet, because that flow is abysmal. Alright, we now have a Spheal. Ooh, Aura Beam. That's right. That's why I usually have Spheals, because Aura Beam and Water Gun are a great set of moves to have for this. Uh... Actually, we want it to be subtle. It's my balls. Or Mabels, if you're northern. Oh, that's right. I have you now. Cool. So I can catch that. I can get that upgraded. Yeah, you. Let's get you up there. All right. I finally have another almost completed set. Actually, these two kind of worked out perfectly. Look at that. Now it's just a matter that Puchiana here doesn't... There we go. It is really hard to get to that centerpiece. You know, you just got bad flow all the way around. It'll be okay. It'll purify kind of quickly now. And now the purification process is going full tilt. Yeah, it's like once you understand the mechanics of it, it's really easy and quick. The first time I played it, I was like determined not to use it. I just wanted to fight all of my Pokemon until they were happy and purified and shit, which is like abysmally stupid as far as ideas go. Oh, lady, time to get your ass kicked. I don't know what level Hector evolves at. It's got to be like late 20s, early 30s. Stayed happily entertained at Real Game Tower. You know, I would have, but you only gave me 3 CDs, and you know, one of them really sucks. Yeah, no, this section of the game is pretty good because you just, like I said, you don't have to worry about Shadow Pokemon from any of these guys. Because since they're optional fights, they're not going to have Shadow Pokemon, so you basically just get to come down here and just beat the shit out of everything. Bam! The guy with the Mightyena and the guy with the Absol, I'm going to have to switch Hector out for, because he's not going to be super useful in those fights. And since Espeon won't be able to just confuse it to death, you know. Flail. Ow. Bitch. And look, now it's done. A swarm of pigeons flying overhead or some shit. Come on, Hector. Level up, motherfucker. Level up. Just like that. She's going. I actually don't know what color this guy is. I feel like he's green. Damn it! I was wrong. He's blue. It's like the opposite of green. Okay, it's not. The opposite of green, I think, is, what, orange? Yeah. Hold on. Blue and yellow make green. Oh, yeah, so the opposite of green is red. There. Literal opposites. Let's just obliterate you and obliterate you. Shikaka! I should probably look up what level Hector turns into Ursaring. Because if it's like not until late 30s, it may not be worth it to train them. Because that late game, these Pokemon do not fuck around. It is hard to train pre-Volts. Which again is kind of why I don't like I don't bring Larvitar into this shit. Because it just takes too long to evolve. Should be able to kill this with a bite. Finish decimating Horsia. Yeah, so these guys all appear here, and they give you a second chance at grabbing their shadow Pokemon. And I think if you don't take them out, that's the thing is I actually don't know if you have to fight them. I feel like you don't. I feel like you can just go down into this gem and face one of them, and then just move on. But they also give you battle CDs for beating them, I think. So, yeah. So you kind of want to collect those. They're nice. Hello, Mr. Mighty. Mr. Mightyana. Let drugs handle this, so I can mock punch you to death. I mean, things are getting hectic. Hey, things aren't getting hectic. It's literally just me beating everyone's ass. Oh no. A Carvana. Rawr. It's okay, Drugs has got this. I mean, I could mock punch it, or I could just, you know, sucky it. I might sucky it. Just for proof of concept. Also, I'm wondering, like, what the fucking late game moveset is going to be for this guy. Because grass type speaking, I'm not sure if there are a whole lot, like, Razor Leaf is the only good physical grass attack, and again, I don't even know if in this generation, if that matters. So, I may never get a good grass attack. Because I don't think there's any energy ball in this game, so obviously it's like Solar Beam or nothing. I think Petal Dance is introduced in this generation, so that might be an option. I could learn Leaf Blade. That would be dope if it learns Leaf Blade. That would be really fucking powerful. Could probably learn Force Palm and Arm Thrust. Those are probably going to be pretty good fighting moves for later in the game. Sadly, you know, no Aura Sphere because Lucario hadn't been introduced yet. God, Aura Sphere is a broken fucking move. It's so horrendously unfair because it's a 90 power. Perfect, guaranteed to hit every time accuracy. And, like, the only Pokemon that naturally learns it has a high special attack. And it is also a fighting steel type, so it's, like, just so unfucking fair. Such a cool move, though. A fighting special attack. I feel like that was like the entire pitch behind it. Get you up another level and then we'll worry about Blob Saget. No, I wanted to talk to you, sir. Corfish. Do school. Okay. Corfish should be easy. Oh my god. Sorry. I've been really tired lately. I need to sleep in one of these days, but the problem is like I keep waking up super fucking early even if I don't have an alarm set. And then, I gotta work every day, so. It's like the days I do actually work, I sleep longer because I don't have to wake up as early to do the morning streams and shit. No, not Bumblebeam. Ow. My speed. I feel the need for speed. Hopefully I'm not, like, drooping away from the mic too much. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. You hear me pretty good. I don't know. Oh yeah, I know you can hear that. You can fucking absolutely hear it every time my chair rattles and rocks. Bullshit. That's what it is. No, koi fish. It's almost like you suck. The funny thing is, Ursaring's also probably going to learn Earthquake. So I will have 2 Pokemon running around bombing things with Earthquake, and neither of them has someone I can pair them with yet. Yeah, we might have to rethink the team a little bit later. And sadly, I think Blob Saget is probably going to be the guy on the chopping block because I don't see a good use for poison types once I have Numel upgraded. So a little sad to say it, but I don't think Blob Saget is going to be a part of the final team when it's all said and done. So we'll have him around. We'll enjoy his company for now. As for what I'm going to turn him into, that part I haven't decided. Trying to remember, like, flying in, yeah, mostly just flying Pokemon that come around that are any good. I don't think. I mean, obviously, the, trying to catch a Trapinch and turning that into a Flygon is always an option. But I also do that one a lot because Flygon is just super fucking useful. So, no, we'll see. I'm trying to think who else would be a good Pokemon that has levitating abilities. I don't really need a ghost type. That's the same reason I'm getting rid of Blob Saget eventually, is because I don't need a poison type. It's gotta be something. There's something on the docket that's not useless, you know? Really, it seems like it's just the dragons and the birds in the long run. Like, I mean, Lugia at the end, obviously, because Lugia is overpowered as fuck. He's so offended. Let's get Cotton Bull out for a bit. Could use some training. Hello, sir. Just doing all the optional farming now, you know? It's a good time to do it. Because admittedly, you know, these Pokemon aren't super high on level. And that's the thing, is like the enemy level progression really fucking slows to a crawl around this area. And then it is just going to spike up like you would not believe really quickly after this. You'll just jump straight to like 28 and 30 and it's like, alright, cool. Bam, Cotton Bull. Muse and Volbeat. Useless fodder Pokemon. It's sad that you can actually like look at them and that's really what they are. They're just fodder Pokemon. They are literally just here so that I can destroy them. I think Gen 3 has probably the most fodder. By that I mean Pokemon that don't, you know, evolve or do anything really special. Oh god. Because you see, it's got these two. It's got Mawile, fucking Roselia, who, admittedly, Roselia eventually gets a pre-evolve and an evolution. But at this stage, it's just one thing. Still, nothing as useless as Dunsparce exists yet, so that's, you know, a point in its favor. I'm just gonna see if I can kill it outright. It's paralyzed and it uses quick attack. It still somehow goes fast. Whatever. Let's see what else we got. I don't think Shuppet has an evolution at this stage. Yeah, so I think Shuppet and oh wait, no, Shuppet turns into Banette. So yeah, it does. I think Misdreavus doesn't have one. So Misdreavus is kind of useless. Seviper, there you go. I mean, at least Ekans had the decency to evolve. Seviper is just like, nah, I don't want to evolve. I just want to be a big old snake my entire life. Admittedly, that is a big fucking snake, so. Let's see, what other useless fodder Pokemon? Tropius, Kecleon, Castform. Castform at least, you know, does something kind of cool and unique, and so does Kecleon, but in the long run, they're still both completely useless. Absol. Absolutely useless. That's what Absol is. Like, Absol is like that fucking edgelord Pokemon, like, it looks cool. And it's got, like, this, like, demeanor about it, but its stats are shit. And it's a dark normal type, so it's really just really fucking bad, all things considered. What else is on the useless fodder wagon? +1 Minum. They're God, they're terrible. They're okay. So like, some Pokemon that don't evolve are already, you know, they have that essence of like a stage 2 Pokemon like Tropius and Absol. Plus and Lionum are level 1 pre-evolves through and through. And they suck. They suck a lot. You sell Ultra Balls? You do sell Ultra Balls. Cool. I didn't realize this guy sold Ultra Balls. Nice. Gonna buy a few of them. Never know when those are gonna be handy here in the near future. So I don't have to fuck around with Solrock and Lunatone. Just fucking catch them outright. Actually, I think it's just Lunatone at this stage, and then Solrock comes later. I don't know what type you're going to be. So, you know, we'll let Wednesday handle you. I'm predicting grass. I was wrong again. Eventually, I'll have it narrowed down to the point where I can't possibly be wrong, but if I guess grass every time, eventually I will be right. Unless it's literally the last guy I run into is the grass one. Alright, so this might be one of the most, like, perfect combinations I've ever run into for Pokemon. I'm not even gonna magnitude the Grim, I'm just gonna dig it. Let Espeon do her thing. Oh. Freaking cracky arms. Yeah, whatever their useless Pokemon are in Gen 3. I think they've gotten the large swollen horde of them. And I'm not saying just because they don't evolve they're useless. I'm just saying ones that don't evolve tend to be much more useless comparatively. Honestly, the only thing that keeps the Beaver Bibarel, its evolution, from being in the useless thing is because one, it's an HM whore, and HM whores are always useful. And because it becomes a water type, it actually has some advantage. You know, it's a little less completely useless. Nose Pass, like okay, Nose Pass should be cool because it can use an electric attack. But it's still just a rock Pokemon, so it doesn't get stab damage off of that electric attack. So that's just not super useful, you know? Just not worth it in the long run. Which is a shame. It should be a really good Pokemon if it was actually a rock electric, which, you know, they've course corrected in future generations, which was nice. Let's see, who else? Well, it's kind of dumb and just uneventful. Not Numel. Numel's dope. A fire ground Pokemon. Now, I guess technically Macargo, the fire rock Pokemon from the previous generation, you know, sort of led into this. But Fire Ground gives you stab damage when you use Earthquake, which cannot be overstated how fucking effective that is. It is such a useful combination. Take a nap. Sleep, 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 sleep. Thanks for the bed, old man. You're useless. A boo. That's what I say to you. Boo. You suck. I'm gonna beat you up just so I can kick the shit out of your Absol. It's the whole reason I'm fighting you. Kyfer Peon. Earthling. The fuck kind of a name is Earthling? Like, come on. If I ever needed a better case for, like, all of the names in this game had to have been poor translations. Something like fucking Ertlig has got to be a prime example. Actually, I'm wondering which one would end up doing more damage. We'll try Quick Attack. Just Ember the Magnemite, because it's going to Sonic Boom Numel. Numel's going to be like, oh. The Poochyana's probably going to bite Numel and cause it to flinch. Alright, actually use Thunder Shock. Odd flex, but okay. Shaka. I don't know if I mentioned Mawile on the list of uselessness, but Mawile is up there. Yeah, you know, I don't know why I'm thinking about that right now, but you know. Who else is useless? I feel like, you know, the problem is it's been too long since I played a proper Gen 3 game. This admittedly takes place in the 3rd generation of Pokemon, but it's not a proper Gen 3 game because you spend most of your time playing Pokemon from the 1st and 2nd generations. So else is useless. How dare! How dare! Okay, so that Staryu's probably about to fuck Wednesday up. Because now I can't just abuse Espeon's confusion to quickly eliminate it. And then you useless sack of ass. Staryu's just a water Pokemon right now. It's not a, it doesn't get its superpower yet. Oh. That's very unfortunate. I just used a ground attack on you. That's gonna hurt. All those involved. Some more than others. No, you're paralyzed. How are you gonna be paralyzed? You shitlord. Magnitude. Okay, well this won't. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do a whole lot. Why didn't you use that on Numel? You dumbass. Why didn't you trust Bite to kill him? Oh god. Hey, Numel, now is not the time for a 10. Okay, an 8. Now I get an 8. Ow. Ow. Just fucking rocking the house right now. Espeon. It's just a little paralysis. You can handle it. Are you fucking serious? What are the fucking chances of getting paralyzed 3 turns in a row? Because I'm pretty sure paralysis is a 25% chance. So that was a 6.25% chance of happening. Like, the fact that I can literally, I know the odds of that happening is fucking depressing. That is what I mean by the random, the probability engine being very much against the player in Pokemon games. It's like, that shit won't happen to your enemies. Like, that guy desperately needed that to be for my Espeon to be paralyzed 3 turns in a row to survive that. And you know what? Of course, he gets it. I won't. I would never get that. I would never get a triple paralysis. I just want to rest in my fucking bed. It's not even my bed, but I claim it as such. Alright, well. You know what? We're keeping Wednesday out. I want Wednesday to be as powerful. Wednesday's the most powerful. This guy's green. Damn it. One of these days. Hey, would you look at that? It's a Numel. Alright, Asbjorn, I just need you to tank this one on the chin. Yeah. There. I mean, I probably don't need to do this. I could probably just kill them normally with, like, dig and confusion. But it's gonna be way more fun for Numble to one-shot his cousin out of existence. Shaka. Numble is slowly becoming an unstoppable force of destruction. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Soon, nothing will be able to take on the Numble. Oh, I'm your worst nightmare? Good. Good. I like being your worst nightmare. Asbjorn, you better run. Flee. Flee from me. Oh yeah, cool. Baltoy's ready to go. Hey, battle CDs. There's a Justy over here. When he's getting his ass beat. This guy's green. Finally! Alright, we did it. We got one of them. So now I just gotta take a shot in the dark at what the last two are. We have 50% chance on each, so you know what? I like those odds. Cacnea. You know what? Cacnea is kind of a useless Gen 3 Pokemon, if we're being honest. Now, Cacturn, Grass Dark, you know, it's not so bad, but kind of shit in its normal form. Because it's a grass ground. Which is kind of good, but not, you know? And the fact that it doesn't stay as a grass ground when it evolves is really fucking dumb to me. But game designers are gonna be game designers, man. They're gonna do whatever they feel like it. Ow. How? Damn. You know what? We're gonna go for the twofer. We're gonna try and sweep the field with this. Cause this will obliterate the Oddish, bring the Shroomish down to enough health that Numble's Ember will kill it. And then whatever Pokemon he throws out won't be able to do anything. Yeah, it's a low tad. One confusion from death. I think we consider Numble's actually probably, with the exception of against the blue guy, probably has the most effective coverage out of everyone. Boosh. And the bang. Death. Yeah, because, you know, you got the ground type attacks to deal with, the electric guy, the fire guy, the poison guy, and then you got the fire to deal with the grassy guy. So you really, it's just the blue guy and the brown guy you don't have great coverage for. But the brown guy, like a lot of the Pokemon you can throw out might be rock types, so you've still got a pretty good potential coverage there. Oh cool, Pinecone's gonna kill itself. Yeah! Clean sweep. You guys do not realize what kind of a beast you have awakened in Numble. I just had to get past that early stage where all of his moves were shit. Now he's a nightmarish fiend of destruction. Alright. We're going to keep Numble out, and we're going to assume this guy is the electric guy. But there's two of them here. Shit. Is it electric up first? Yeah, I was right. See? I did it. I forgot that both of them are in here. I thought one was inside the gym, but I guess not. Oh, Chincho. Chincho. Chincho, Chincho. I'm about to blast this dude's entire existence into another dimension. Nope, not that. Fusion on the Chinchou. Magnitude! About to fuck up the governor's house. Or the mayor's house. So easy. No, the bright orange sun is going away. Big sad. And of course, throws out a Magnemite, so I'm not actually going to hit it with this. Which is really sad. If it had been, if anything else had come out of him, this would be a. Oh wait, that's right. Magnemite doesn't have Levitate in this generation, despite the fact that it is very much levitating, and should not be affected by that. You know what? I'm okay with it. God, just wait till Camerupt evolve, or until Numble evolves into a Camerupt. I literally think I will have this game pretty much locked down once that happens. I just don't think he evolves until like level 28. And you hate battling and you wish I'd leave, but I need to kick your ass, man. You've got ground Pokemon and stuff that I need to take from you. Through force. Could probably use drugs on them. Yep, better get your ass beat. You know, I will say it's a bit of a missed opportunity that you never see these guys again. The fuck? Normal types. I mean, Vigoroth isn't even brown. Makes no sense for him to be here. I'm gonna destroy him, though. But yeah, it's a shame that these guys don't make another appearance. They really should have in the final area. You should have had to, like, run a fucking gauntlet against them or some shit. Make them, you know, not these, like, hack-ass weaklings. But admittedly, the final area is already a bit of a trudge to get through, so maybe they just didn't think 6 more battles was necessary. But you know what? It would have been consistent with the narrative. You know, you fight these guys; they're like your first real opponents, your first real Cypher opponents, and you know they're not exactly complete pushovers at that stage, but you know they're not exactly the most threatening individuals. Once you take away their shadow Pokemon, they're pretty much useless. But I think you should have had to fight them again in the endgame, and it should have been mandatory then. That way, if you didn't fight them in the early stages and didn't take their shadow Pokemon, you then were forced to do it then. But, yeah. They never followed through on it. And I will say it's probably one of the most missed opportunities in the entire game, is that they never force you to take them down. And, like, can you imagine all of those Pokemon, like, at their, like, final levels? How much of a fucking actual slugfest battling them would be? It'd be much more of a challenge, which... Again, like, obviously, the last act is pretty overstuffed, so maybe that was just a little too far. Little old man. That's right, you're not actually a fake, you just won't let me go through. Alright, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. I just want Cotton up. I don't know what we're gonna deal with in here, but I want Cotton up. Damn, actually, I really need to... It's been a bit of a longer stream than usual, but it's because I'm playing Pokemon. Time flies when you're playing Pokemon. Hello, cutie. You wanna die? I love how she's suddenly like an entire foot taller. It's like, at least with the other people they're impersonating, the height kind of makes sense. With this one, it's just suddenly she sprouts an extra foot. No question asked. Cotton Ball. Gonna body slam that Krylia. That didn't rhyme at all. Bam. I just love one-shotting everything out of existence. So good. Also, I just thought about something. Earlier I said Bibarel was part of Gen 3. Bibarel's not. That's Gen 4 Pokemon. Linoon is the HM whore of this generation. So my bad. Sorry, my brain's a little fuzzy. Body slam! Alright, now I should be able to finish them off. Finish the Curly off with a Swift and deal some damage to the Natu. While I Thunder Wave that bitch so I can catch it. Yeah, Curly is fucking so squishy. That's the problem is Gardevoir is so powerful, but getting Rowlets to a Gardevoir is so hard. They're so squishy. Zip. Pretty much anything I do will probably end up killing this thing, so I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Throw a Great Ball at it. It's paralyzed. It'll get caught. We will try to gently body slam this thing. Try is the operative word here. If you know what's good for you, Natsu, you will stay in that ball. Otherwise, a very fat, fluffy sheep is about to land on you. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to come out either. Yeah, I will steal your Pokemon, because you know what? I'm the hero of the story, so my actions are excused. Now, fuck is this bitch? Acting all high and mighty, talking down to me, I'll have you know. I have a fat, fluffy sheep that is about to fucking obliterate your Pokemon. Alright, yeah, no, the Cotton Ball was definitely the right choice for this battle. Yeah, just confuse this thing, insta-kill. Thundershock this thing, insta-kill. You know, once Fluffy learns Thunderbolt and Signal Beam, it's basically game over. You can pretty much run the entire game with Body Slam, Thunderbolt, and Signal Beam. Roselia! Useless grass Pokemon. Look at it! Lock on. What are you gonna do? Fucking fissure me? Sheer cold me? Horn drill me? Huh? What are you gonna do? Die, that's what you're gonna do. Biatch. He's Pokemon. Just, so... They're so unthreatening, you know? Like, look at that. Is anybody really scared of a tiny little flower? Just critical hits my Espeon and insta-kills it. And, you know, actually, that attack did 22 damage, so, you know. It's not as weak and squishy as it appears. Alright, but good news is its defense is high enough that I can quick attack it. And I can throw a great ball at it in case it wants to argue the point. Which I would advise you don't do. Angry Pink Kitty is going to attack you if you come out. That's the secret. You just present them with the results of their defiance. Which is almost always something adorable getting ready to smack the shit out of them. Alright. It's time for drugs. Oh, IRB has my pine cone. Hello, Justy. Okay, so there was a Justy in here. There was just also 6 out there, so. Foston. I wonder where he's from. Oh, perfect. Oh, drugs was a good choice. Alright, so yeah, just bite the Kadabra, insta-kill. Mach punch the Sneasel, insta-kill. Yeah, this is a good combo we got here. Shakaka. What? No, hey, I strike first. My move says I strike first. Fuck you. Oh, you gonna get it, bitch. I hate how priority is determined when it comes to 2 moves that are supposed to strike the fastest. Mischievous. You're gonna be a. Oh, that's right. That's not the one I can catch yet. Good. Maka Punch! It's times 4 effective, with stab damage. So that's 240 plus whatever my attack is. Meow. That's right. Alright, well I've got a Stun Spore and a Quick Attack for you. So I might Swift it. No, Swift has the air of might accidentally crit and kill, so we'll just Quick Attack. We'll stick to what we know doesn't kill things, you know? Usually. Sha! Okay, wow. Now that's a... I'm glad I didn't use Swift. Swift would have actually fucking killed him. Ow. Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna throw a Pokeball at it and hope he stays in. Stay in my balls. And if you don't stay in my balls, I'm about to sneeze drugs at you. Hello, Llama Boy. Welcome to the stream, my guy. I hate to say this. You have a weird tendency to show up as I'm getting ready to end a stream. I don't know what it is. But yeah, no, I'm actually getting ready to hop off. This is probably the last battle of the stream. But thank you for swinging by. Yeah, no, that's the issue with the morning streams. They're not tuned for everybody's schedule. I can't even get him out. No. That's okay. I will wrap this shit up on the next stream. Probably next Monday, because Wednesday, if you're able to be here, I am playing Mario Kart, and I will be doing it online, live, with anybody that has a Nintendo Switch that wants to join. It'll be fun. Hopefully, maybe. I haven't done the online stuff in that game, so I actually don't know what kind of features it has. And I don't know if easy, quick joining is a thing. But we'll figure it out. For now, though, I need to take a shit. And I want to go do some yard work while it's nice outside. So, let me to do this proper. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you so much for watching the Morning Grind. I have been your Lord and Gamer NC, and I will see you all, at the very least, Wednesday morning for some Mario Kart. And also possibly later today over on Twitch with some Smite, and later in the evening playing Fortnite with Zamu. But for now, goodbye. Hit him with that outro.